EZTV. Hello guys, it's Ezra and welcome back to EZTV. We are going to be building this LEGO Saturn V rocket today, and we are going to play with it. When me and my dad are done building it, we're going to play with it and talk about it and learn about it. We're going to look at all the pieces that we have to put together. We don't need the box anymore. So we don't need that box anymore. We are going to put this all together. This is like probably 200,000 pieces. Probably 200,000 pieces right here. Huh?
2,000 pieces.
2,000 pieces actually. My dad just told me that. Say hi, Joe.
Hi guys. I'm Ezra's dad.
And we are going to be dumping out all the bags and looking at the instructions and seeing what we've got.
Yep.
So let's take a look at the back of the box.
Look at the back of this. So this is what we're going to build. All three of these sections of the rocket.
Not 4 stages. Actually, there's 3.
3 stages, that's right.
I got real confused there.
Well, what we're going to do, we're going to glue each section together so that they don't fall apart, because we have a tendency to break apart the Legos and lose pieces, and then we can't play with the set anymore. So we're going to glue each section together.
We're not going to glue these part halves together.
So it'll still come apart and we can still play with it.
So
Here we go.
Dump it all out.
Oh man.
How many bags do we have?
Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12
bags.
12 bags of Legos. What does this say? 1,969 pieces we gotta put together. So we're gonna put this together. Here's the
Top record.
Here's the instruction manual. See how thick this is. It's like a book. It has a couple cool pictures in here.
Yeah.
Let's hold it up so you can see. A little bit of history. But let's flip to the back because I want to see how many steps there are. How long this is really going to take us. There we go. The last step is step 337. That's a lot of steps.
Oh my god.
This is going to take us a long time.
Oh my god, that is so many steps.
It is. You ready to get this going?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
We'll put this together and then Ezra will be back on and tell you all about it.
Guys, this is what we've gotten so far.
Yep, this is the first stage. We've gone through 4 bags already, and this is as far as we are. We have a whole bunch of bags left.
Yeah, whole bunch.
And we'll jump back in when the first stage is done. We want to give you a status update on where we're at with this. So Ezra's going to sit with me for a little while. I'm sure you've seen in the time lapse that he hasn't been around much, but he's been checking in on me, picking up and playing with it as I've been building it. But he said he's going to sit with me for a little bit and help help me put some of these pieces together for me, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll see you on the next stage. Bye.
Bye. Hello guys, first stage finished.
That was the first stage. We got 5 F1 engines on the back. We have the second stage coupling. We're ready to go for stage 2. We went through 6 bags on this. I have no idea how many pieces there were, but it was a lot of work. So stay tuned and we'll go over stage 2.
This is the Saturn V completely built.
Here we are.
And this is the first stage.
Second stage.
Third stage.
And then the lunar module is in this piece. And then this little white tip is the part that the crew went in. You want to take it apart and show it to them?
Not yet. And also we have this thing right here.
What's that?
This is when it landed in the water.
Right, that's this little white piece up top after it lands in the water, after it comes back.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're gonna take the lunar module off and show you what it looks like.
This is our little moon set up, and the lunar module is actually inside the rocket right now. We'll take
It's
that apart.
supposed to be on there.
Yep, and the very tip of this is the launch abort system. So if something went wrong during launch, this tip would shoot off the astronauts and keep them safe if the rocket exploded.
And these are
so what's on the
big
back
engines.
there? The big F1 engines.
Yep, 5 big F1 engines.
And we'll show a picture of Ezra sitting next to one so you can see how big they are. And we actually went to Kennedy and got a picture of us in front of one of these things from real life.
Yeah, and it was
So
actually hanging from the ceiling.
Alright, so this is probably going to go out of frame a little bit, but I'm going to try to take this apart a little bit and show you guys different pieces here without. There it goes. So that's the first stage.
First stage separation right there.
As it's going through the atmosphere, this would come off and fall back to Earth, and all of this stuff would just be destroyed after their first launch. And then this is second stage with 5 little G2 engines. Right, and this would go. And then what happens?
And then this stage, and then stage separation.
There's stage 2. Alright.
And then that would make it get close to the moon. And then this would come off.
Let's do that. Let's kind of see if we can wiggle this off a little bit.
And that would come off first.
And these fairings would break off.
Yeah, the fairings would break off there.
The lunar module came unbuttoned here.
And
that would break off. Hold it here.
And here's the lunar module.
Yeah.
Right here.
And during launch.
And when it takes off.
This comes off.
It will, and here it is on the moon. And you've got the American flag right there.
Yep.
And the free people.
And this is the command module where all the problems happened in Apollo 13. And what would happen during launch when this is connected? This would detach, turn around, and attach like this to the lunar module. And this would go away. They'd be done with that. And they'd be floating through space like this.
Yeah.
And that's how they connected.
And if anything went wrong in there, when they separated, when they connected it with this, they could just use that and get away.
Right. So, but this is the only thing that they could come back into Earth with. This would just break up into pieces and they'd all die. So they had to make sure this stayed healthy.
And this would launch off after they put down the American flag.
Yeah, when they got to the moon, this would detach, and this would keep going around the moon while the 2 astronauts. And Apollo 11, it was Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong would land on the moon.
And the computer wanted to land in somewhere they couldn't land, so Neil Armstrong didn't listen to the computer and took control.
That's right. Neil Armstrong took manual control and landed it himself on the moon. Almost ran out of fuel doing it. So when they landed, this kept going around the moon for a little while, because this is how they got home. And then when they left, see if I can take this apart without. This would fire up, and this would. So they had left. They'd leave this part on the moon, and this would go up and orbit the moon.
And that'd be a
landmark. And they would come together.
And that would be a landmark right there.
And three guys lived in this for a couple of days on the moon. And this would blast back off and meet up. And then after they got on board their spaceship, they would shoot back to Earth.
Yeah.
And then when they got to Earth, we put this back together real quick. They would come down through the atmosphere in this sucker, right? Splash down into the water, deploy their little life things here, and this is their parachutes and stuff, and they'd float in the water until the helicopters came and picked them up.
And just go to Kennedy Space Center and ride the tour bus over to the
Saturn V building.
Yeah. and you'll see the whole entire thing. And you could really live inside of one of the real Saturn V engines. You could really live inside those things. They're so massive.
So a lot of things had to happen to get to the moon with the Saturn V. And maybe we'll do some other videos with the space shuttle or some other rockets that have been going up. So there you have it. These are all the components of the Saturn V and how I got to the moon. Thanks for watching. Like and comment and subscribe. What else?
And hit the notification bell to never miss a video.
That's right.
Bye! Hey, it's Ezra. It's EZTV. And these are some of my favorite rockets. I can't wait to do it. And I'm going to teach you guys what about this rocket. And we're going to have fun. A lot of fun.